All right, I'm here with another video. I wanted to address negativity. Nothing's pre-prepared, by the way. Just want to address negativity against an individual or a person, whatever the case is. You see, when you throw negativity at somebody, you're basically either expecting or unexpecting, but you are attracting negativity back at yourself, almost like a rebound. You know what I mean? Now I'm not for racism. However, let's say you live in a big city, okay, New York or LA or London, whatever it is. You live in a big city, and for some reason, somebody, like a group of people, is being negative to, let's say, a race, okay? Let's say Pakistanis or Bangladeshis, okay? Pakistanis or Bangladeshis or South, whatever they call themselves. If they're being if they are targeting an individual, they're being race or they're being negative and really being foul, really almost like when you give somebody a penalty card, like they are literally trying to fuck you up. You know what I mean? In that case, and I'm gonna make this clear, and I'm telling you, nobody has ever said this before, not publicly. This will actually have a big effect. You have the right to be racist to those people. You not only do you have a right, you have a responsibility to not only be racist to them, but to put that same negativity and hate right back at them. You see, once or twice somebody can forget, but if somebody is constantly throwing negativity at you, you have no choice but to turn racist. That is why some people turn racist when they go to correctional facilities. But I'm talking about just in public. I've had people throw negativity. I've had Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Filipinos. I've had these people. And at the same time, obviously, you will meet with people and you won't have an issue with them. And there's many people you won't have an issue with. But people really pride themselves on being those people and being part of those communities. You have the responsibility to throw that negativity right back at them. I've had Pakistanis really be very mean to me. Like, they try to fuck me over, go behind my back, talk about me, talk shit, say we should kill him, we should take down his YouTube channel, we should fuck him over in whatever way we can. I've had that happen. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would slap the shit out of a Pakistan. I beat the shit out of this Pak. You know what happened? I got into a fight with this idiot. He was doing the same shit to me in class. I was in 12th grade, and I punched him in his forehead. Me and him got in a fight. I punched him in his forehead. The fight gets broken up by another Pakistani guy. And this Indian girl comes up to me and she says to me, she says, holy shit, you beat the shit out of Saad. You gave him a Paki dot. That's what she called it. Well, she was Indian, but she called it a Paki dot. I was so glad I did that. But to be honest, if I was to experience that again, and some guy's trying to act like a badass, I just slap the shit out of him in front of his friends if I have to. And his friends will stand there and watch while I slap the shit out of him. And I'm serious about that. If you're a woman and you're supporting a bitch like that, I'll slap the shit out of you too, I'll tell you right now. If you're a woman and you're gonna support that negativity from that group of people, you deserve the worst. You deserve worse than the threat you're throwing at me. You deserve worse than that. You deserve to have that done to you. All of you deserve to have that done to you. And I wanna make that fucking clear for you. No matter who the fuck you are, no matter if you're Muslim, whatever background you're coming from, and you're throwing that shit at me, I want to tell you right now, motherfucker, I want to tell you right now, you are going to get double that fucking hate that you're throwing at me. You're going to get it right back at you. Now, people will say, oh, he's so stupid. He thinks that if you leave people alone, they should leave you alone. Yes, motherfucker, they should. They should, you fucking idiot. That's a fucking law, motherfucker. That's a right. And that's a responsibility. If somebody is not bothering anybody, people will leave them alone. That's how it works. When they kicked the Muslims out of Spain, they allowed the Sufis to stay. They allowed a small amount of Sufis to stay because they were not bothering anybody. They were in the countryside. They were practicing mystical stuff, and they were drinking red wine, and they were just hanging out in the countryside. The Spaniards did not kick them out. They allowed them to stay. But they kicked every single piece of shit Muslim out of Spain in the Reconquista. You do not deserve to come to a European country or Christian country. You are a piece of shit. Go back to your shithole Muslim country, you Islamic piece of shit. All you do is bomb people. You killed Charlie Hebdo, and all you motherfuckers celebrated it. You celebrated September 11th. You piece of shit, ISIS piece of shit, Muslim pieces of shit. Don't ever fuck with me. I'll tell you right now. You're gonna get that negativity double back. I'll tell you that fucking shit right now. I don't give a fuck if you think you're hiding. If you're doing it, spinning around in circles and doing it through somebody else, you're gonna fucking get it. I'll tell you right now, you piece of shit. And you know what? This is my responsibility to make sure that other people, we're not bothering anybody, don't get fucked with like that. Yes, I am gonna stand up for victims. I am gonna stand up for people that you are victimizing, you pieces of shit. One day your fucking country is gonna go to hell, you pieces of shit.